Welcome to another episode of Hooked Up Fishing. The ducks are right here at the boat launch. I think they used to somebody getting them something to eat, but I ain't feeding no ducks today. So let me get over here and get loaded up. I know y'all can't see me, but y'all can hear me. You know where I'm at. I'm home. Lake Conroe, baby. So get ready. Get out there and get on them fish. I'm dying to do that. The income rolling. Yeah, man, here we go. Oh, good morning, fellas. Sorry I'm interrupting y'all, whatever y'all got going on. You and your little partner there. I ain't got nothing but a video camera. How you doing? Good morning. Them ducks. They must run it over here. Hooked Up Fishing, y'all. Headed over here to the 1097 bridge. I think what I'm gonna do is I mark some fish. I hit them on Sunday. I marked them going over to the west side. Mike told me the fish were on the west side. They were. They weren't feeding. It was a full moon. But I marked some fish on some deeper pilings. And on the way back out, when I only had an hour left, I came back to that. Those fish I marked, excuse me, and it was pretty productive. So it's still probably a late feed, still probably under that full moon phase. So I'm debating, should I, oh, they done jumped in the water. Should I start off on pilings I know where I caught fish before? Or should I run straight out to where I marked them? So I'll make that decision here in a minute. And then get back with y'all when I get out there and get on the fish. The crappie was super healthy looking here, man. Some of the most pristine waters anywhere in this area, Lake Conroe. The purest, freshest water anywhere around here. And those crappie were, they did not disappoint, man. Those fish look like they should have been put in an aquarium. Beautiful fish, healthy lake. Get back with you guys when I get on them slabs later. All right, guys, I'm back, and this is the game plan. I'm gonna run this rattle trap. I'm gonna troll it behind me, okay? On the way out to an area where the fish were at that I marked. And I'm gonna run my navigation to get me there, and I'm gonna let you guys roll with me. That's my kayak there. I don't know if, yeah, I can swell the screen up. There's my kayak right there. And this is where I need to go. So I need to turn to my left a little bit and start paddling. But first I'm gonna chunk this out behind me. See how much battery I got. Use my lures, my offshore lures. That's a wide spool, speed spool, Super Duty. It's got more torque than just about any. Something on the screen there. Okay, I'm glad I cleaned that out. All right, start checking my screen before it won't be fuzzy. But I'm gonna get and do some trolling on the way out. All right. So let's go get them. I'm gonna let plenty of line out. There's actually somebody trolling on the other side. It's kind of popular on this lake. It's real popular here. But good morning. I'll get some line out. Start trolling while I'm going there. turned the camera off for a little while. I turn it back on now, and I'm getting a little bit closer. But I can see I'm just a little ways from the river channel where I'm going, that checkered line. So I'm just gonna fish my way in that direction. Maybe they're just off the river channel. So that's one good thing. I'll turn my navigation on and try to find that railroad trestle that's supposed to be over this way, that runs across the lake over there to the mouth of Caney Creek. And there's some big brush piles over there I'm trying to go visit or just find them. But it gives me a good idea of what those fish are doing. They're out here deep, but they're holding close to the old original river channel that runs, you know, up under Lake Conroe. And you see it tied in over here to some more contributaries. So I could actually, you know, fish those points if I wanted to. That's what I love about these electronics, guys. You can really, you know, target areas, hopefully find brush, deep brush, you know, drop-offs, riverbeds, get on some real good fish, you know. So I'm almost to my waypoint. I'll be arriving here in a second. There it is, telling me to turn to get up under here, but I'm not because I'm trolling this bait behind me. But I'm in the general area, guys, and that's the beautiful thing about, you know, those electronics, man. It really lets you target a certain area and a certain fish. So I'm just bringing this rattle trap in and putting it up. I didn't get a hit on it, trolling out here. I saw fish all yesterday. I mean Sunday when I was out here, it was flatter, calmer, and I really got on the fish at the end of the day. But before that happened, there was bait everywhere, shad balls everywhere, and fish were chasing that bait. I just didn't get hooked up. But either way, put this back up and get back with y'all when I get on fish. GPS is telling me I need to turn around, get my stuff together, so that's what I need to do. Turn around and get my stuff together. Beautiful black crappie. I told you some of the most beautiful fish in the world are out here. Look at the stripe down his back underneath. Just aquarium fish, man. Beautiful, beautiful fish. He ate that bait. Never really felt him, but he ate it. First drop this morning, I got a fish. It's a good sign. Even on a full moon phase. Don't look very big. Checked him this morning. It's an 11-inch fish. So it's the first keeper of the morning. I have to remember what piling I was on and get back over. Up to it, hooked up fishing at hard hitter. Get on these crappie and hurry up and get out of here. Hopefully I get 25 Conroe crappie later. Okay, let me get it together. Okay, my wife wanted me to video the screen and show her me presenting my bait and hooking up with a fish. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, get it off of Ugly Me. And I know y'all get tired of watching Ugly Me, so I'm gonna start giving y'all some more fish like this. I'm pulling up to that pilot now. That's going to be it showing up over here on the screen, and you'll start seeing the fish, of course, especially once I hone it in. See them down there? All those are fish. Now I'm going to drop my jigs in the water, and you'll see my jigs coming down to the level that those fish are on. Okay, there are my jigs coming down, right there, coming down right there. fish there swimming, but I'm gonna target these fish here around these pilings. It's a little rough this morning, so this is gonna be some tough footage to try to get for you guys. See my jigs yet. Probably way up under the boat. I can spot them. This wind won't let me do nothing. It might be tough to get y'all to see this hook set here. If I can find my jigs first. Let me try to redrop them. You can see them. Here they come. Now they're falling. That's them falling. Falling here. So it's right at the level where those fish are at. Right there. Those are pretty big catfish. Right there, I don't want to mess with them. They already hit it. I'm going to get up there around the piling. Catfish are hitting it out here. I'm going to get up in there and drop it. Right on the fish. Because they took one of my crappie bites. Y'all didn't get to see it, but they took one of the bites off of that jig. So let me turn it off and turn it back on. Let's retry this, y'all. Get in focus. All those fish are down deep. You see them down there? They're all down deep. Some of those are big catfish down there, though. I don't want to deal with them. And there's a column, the piling there. So I'm going to try to drop my jigs. The wind is a real big factor this morning. I'm having trouble trying to do this for y'all. My jig's coming down now. I can't do everything all at once, but those are my jigs coming down right there. Going down where the fish are at. Swell the screen up. It's fuzzy. Kind of like to shrink it down when you can see everything. Can't find them yet. Find the jigs. There they go. There are the jigs. See them? I brought them up and brought them back down. That fish is looking at it. It's coming up to it. Hard to get that. See, there are my jigs. I let them up and let them down. I'm going to let them down some more to where the fish are really at. Now I'm going to get big. There he is. See I'm fighting him? Coming up? That's him. That's my fish. I got him coming up with it. See that, baby? Coming up with that fish. He's fighting. It's a catfish, most likely, or a good crappie. Yep, catfish. That's what I didn't like. Sure enough, there he was. I was fighting him on the way up. Y'all got to see him on the Livescope. Big old, good, beautiful Conroe blue cat, man. I ate some of that the other night. Healthy blue cats out here, man. These fish are pristine, man. Look at that. He ate that jig. Y'all got to see it all live on camera. It wasn't a crappie, but you got to see me go down there and target those bigger images, which I knew was probably a catfish, and get him, you know. But that's what Livescope does for you, man. I know a lot of people say it's cheating, but you got to see me fight that fish up and bust him up. Big old nice keeper blue. And I got my stringer ready, so I'm gonna string up some of those as well. Especially if they're blue cat, only blue cat. Top dollar with the gold flea collar, he gets the channel cat. You gonna make dinner, partner? You open up your mouth. Got his butt. Got them pinchers on him. Give me my jig back. Put him on a stringer. See, can I get crappie out of this deal, man. Not that gum catfish, but that was a Livescope 101 right there, man. I didn't have to swell the screen up, but I showed you the 2 jigs best I could. I couldn't really stay in focus. I'm gonna get better. My deal over here, what I gotta do, I gotta get a better set screw in there because it moves too easy, and that's why I can't stay in focus. It shouldn't move that easy. And I've been saying I'm gonna fix it, but I'm always busy. Never get a chance to do nothing for my dadgum self. I'm gonna string this dadgum catfish up. You know that. Get over here and try to get some crappie out of the deal, man. It's not deep there, but real beautiful lake, man. Can't beat it. Yeah. Get ready, partner. You're gonna make dinner. Looked up fishing at Hard Hitter with Livescope 101 for you guys, man. Now I gotta get busy and get on these fish. The wind keeps pushing me out of position. It's a tougher fish when it's like this, but I don't care. Whatever it takes, I'm gonna get them. That's why they call me the Hard Hitter. I'll make it happen, Cap. Give me my speck. Big old slab, live and direct. Big old slab, live and direct. Give me my speck. Yes, sir. Spotted them a little higher up. They're probably feeding if they're higher up. Y'all. Picture for the gram. Sunshine on me, baby. Call me son because I shine, not because you're mine. Thanks for rhymes all the time, baby. Give me my speck. Cats all day, I can do that too. They out here away from the pilot. Top dollar cat. Stinking behind channel. Limit out on catfish and then turn around and catch crappie, but I want crappie first. Beautiful fish, beautiful markings, not what we're looking for. I've seen them on the screen. I can drop down to them and hit them all day long. Get in there and see if the crappie are down deep too. Barely had it. Right up under the column, boy. They laying up in there. Man, oh look. That's too cool right there, man. You can't beat that. I turn that Livescope over there. I seen them hiding up under that big old center column, that divider column. Look at that crappie. You can't see my hand, can you? Know why? Because that's a slab. Because that's a slab. That's why you can't see my hand. God, dog. Man, hold up. It'll be over with again. Gotta break out the clicker on Conroe. Good early start. All of them slabs. I ain't got to look for as a measure. Should have took a picture of it. I would do that. I don't know. 39. Oh Lord, I mean they in there. Some slab crappie in there. God, dog. Won't lose this fish. Thank you, sir. Hey, down, man. They laid up in there, y'all. All I gotta do is work in the fire. I would not be able to get them fish or see that was them crappies without me knowing how they are here, one, and without Livescope letting me see them up under that piling. They're up under the column, up under it. And ain't no way you're gonna get up under there unless you put your jigs right up in there where they're at. Gotta use the clicker. Livescope allows me to do that quick, fast, and in a hurry, man. Everybody knows it though. There ain't no secret. One of the guys, my saltwater. Holding tight to the collar. Oh, there he is. He's right up against that other column. Good fat Conroe crappie, y'all. Just with Livescope, man, I was able to move up just a little bit. I left that outside column. I saw some fish on that inside column, went right there and targeted those fish. With that hard hitter hand tie, man, with that natural color that I use out here, shad pattern. You might as well count some Christmas, man. I'm gonna sit here and pluck them out. I'll just go piling to piling if I have to. Hit some on this pile and go to the next one. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. If they get finicky on that piling, then I don't wanna, because I only saw 1 or 2 fish on there. Click. Add to my quarry. Conroe, man. purest, freshest lake anywhere around here. Lake Conroe. The most beautiful crappie anywhere around here. Lake Conroe. The best eating fish you want to get anywhere around here. Lake Conroe. Okay? So hard here to get you hooked up, baby. Facts. I'll take some pictures of these crappie against any crappie. There's beautiful fish in the world. Yeah, I hit some. Hold on. I just posted a video and I said those crappie that I caught off of that brush pile in the wintertime, beautiful and giving. They were real pretty. But the darker coloration, because they're in this deeper water out here, it's just a prettier fish. Deeper colors, darker blacks, darker greens. Don't look better. And this is the pristine water. Purest, freshest lake anywhere around here. Ooh, that was a nice hookup, y'all. On to the next one. Looking at it. Looking at it. Got it right in his face. Looking at it. Hit it, chunk. You got a scale on your tail. You don't hit it, you big sissy. Hit it. Saw what happened to Leroy. Hey, Leroy over here, man. Come on, hit it. I'll bring you over here with Leroy and say. You want to get my jig, man. You wrong for that, bro. I got it all presented in that night. Do it, bust it up. I don't want to hit it. I got your partner over here, man. All you got to do is. Straight murder. I missed the hook set, y'all. Click the clicker. Click the clicker. A little rough. It's already 11 o'clock, but I started late. Supposed to be a late feed, but they feeding okay right now. Just gotta put it in their face. Doing some piling hopping. Hit one on this one on that one. Keep missing the hook sets. I don't know if the camera's cutting off or what. Got him on that tie. Black and pink and silver. I don't know if he's legal. Check it. 11-inch fish. Ain't no slab, but he's a eater. Crappie down deep. Crappie down deep. Busting that bait up. There you go. Yeah, boy. Getting them a little at a time. You know what I'm saying? Them Conroe crappie. There you go. I had to get to another column and find them, but I busted them up. Got me another keeper. Conroe, baby. on that pile, and I hope it's some crappie over there. Number 9. Might be on to something. Another one of my hand ties. Deadly today. In these crappie, 33 feet of water. Some of the fish are down deep. Some of them are catfish. Some of the crappie start at 15, right up under the beam, right around 17 up under the beam, and then some are holding right around 25 foot deep. So there are different layers out here. Levels at least, and try to get them real quick. Try to get the 25. Hope they don't turn off right here. Hope they don't turn off right here. Oh, located it. Got him one. That's a $500 ticket. Supposed to slow down 100 feet away from the bridge and don't power up until you're another 100 feet away from the bridge. Meanwhile, I'm murdering the crappie. Yeah, y'all keep on flying through here. See if you can pay that ticket with your big high-dollar boat. So all y'all that don't know, they control this lake. They sit on that side. If you shoot up under there full blast, they're gonna come and get you, holler at you. And I'm gonna holler at these slabs and take pictures. He's making them bring it in. He told them that they gotta bring their boat in. Making them bring it in the shore over there. Find out real quick and ain't your lake, but once again they're on the inside up under that main support column. Where I'm getting hit at. I'm marking them and looking at them over there. Whatever is there, I just gotta catch it. Can't be choosy, it's time to go. Conroe blue cat, they eat good. I ain't gonna try to have a whole belly full of it. One or two here and there, that's about enough. Back in there with what is. Over there, yeah, you can see through the wall, you know. Ooh. Oh yeah, what's on? Catfish on 5. Late in the day, I got to string up what I have to string up now. I thought those were crappie. It wasn't crappie, it's a blue cat. Maybe I'll go to number 4 or either hit another fish over here and see if it's crappie too. But a few over here. They're aggressive right now. When I brought that jig up, he hit it right away. "23 feet of water, no fish are holding around." "18, 19, and 20 foot deep, that's what a fish are holding." I just got serious, that's all. That's all I did. I just got serious. Ate that color up today out here. It's almost 6 o'clock and I'm still catching fish. Another one of my colors they're eating up. Still shrimp. out of here yet. Gotta make the best of this day, because the weather gonna turn in a couple of days. And my mom's gonna keep eating that fish. Gotta put them in the box, man. This full moon phase, I think, is still on, so it was a weird bite today, like all these days here lately. Still have some fried crappie and French fries left to snack on, and I mean, what better way to spend the day? I ate light, fished hard, what the hard hitter does. You know, honed in on some patterns that I want to use, some presentations that I want to use. I mean, that's what you do on a tough day. I can't emphasize how much it helps you out to fish through tough conditions and on tough days, and target fish that are, you know, hard to catch. Conroe crappie run a lot of people off because they get frustrated. You know, fish don't have cover; they just wide open. They can see everything, and the water's clear. So you got to have all your ducks in a row when you come out and try to target Lake Conroe crappie. At any rate, man, I'm gonna get off here rambling. I'll get a final count when I get in. I stop clicking, but sure, I got me a good little mess of fish. Something to be proud of off Conroe. So I'll talk with you guys on the next episode. Guys, to wrap this up real quick, I thought at one point I felt like, oh man, I'm gonna limit out the way the fish bit, and then it was slow some other times. Doing this the same day, today at least, I'd get on an area that be real hot and productive, and then you hit one or two fish from a pilot and they shut off or they move. I guess I was dreaming to think I was going to limit out, right? And then when I woke up, I realized I was on Conroe's 1097 bridge. To get a limit from this bridge is a major accomplishment. If you could do that, that's something to write home about. But I hit fish all day long, on and off. I had some, you know, times where I didn't hit any, trying other areas. Going back down to the west end of the bridge. I think I'm gonna leave that alone and concentrate on deep water like I was today and the other day, and also just wherever I mark fish, just fishing. The problem is there's a lot of big blue cat and stuff in here right now, and they are acting bad on my hand ties. Matter of fact, as soon as I pass a hand tie past me, one of them, they're killing it. So crappie. 1, 2, 3, 4 nice blue cat, and one channel cat for top dollar with a gold flea collar. So let's get this crappie count real quick.
Yeah, that's a good crappie there. You right there at the bridge?
Yeah, they're real finicky. You got to know what you're doing to get them there. Yeah. I usually come and fish them in the winter. That's about the best time to fish them.
They're deep too, wasn't they?
Yeah, some were deep, some were shallow today. They came up some, surprised me.
Well, that's a nice mess right there.
Yeah, I gotta get a count. I was telling my buddies I was gonna at least get them. So if I got 15, that's something to be proud of.
So that's actually what you have with a kayak right there. Yeah.
Hobie Pro Angler 14. It's super safe, man. It's fully foam filled. You can't sink the thing. Okay, 5, 10, 15. I got 18. That ain't bad.
No.
For Conroe trout.
All right, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks for looking out.
That guy may be turned upside down out there.
No.
I saw him. I came home. I was coming down that first road.
Right.
There. Then I came home, and I saw him. I saw the lights. You know, I thought it was a little rowboat or something.
No.
And then
That's me. I got it lit up because, you know, these people fly on Conroe, those bass fishermen trying to get in late. So you want to be well lit, you know.
So glad you wasn't upside down.
Oh, no, that ain't going to happen.
I saw when I come down that road. I was coming home.
Now, this thing it's not tippy like a regular kayak. You can't hardly turn it over. They got videos with those young kids standing on the side of it, diving off of it, getting back on it. You can't flip it. That's the reason I got it, because it's safe.
Well, that's nice.
Thank you. Okay. That's 18. And I'm impressed with my own self. 18 Conroe crappie. Some slabs at that. Yeah. I know. You ain't gotta wet up the camera. Just chill out, man. Just want to get a picture real quick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3, like I said. So the 15, 16, 17, 18. He's biting. He mad. I don't blame you, man. That's 18 slabs. 5 cats. Just like that. Hooked up fishing at Hard Hitter, man. Being looked out for by the locals. They get a picture and get out of here. Appreciate y'all, man. It ain't bad. On a tough day. 18. I'm proud of myself. Thanks for watching.